Alright, wait, hold on. What happened to my... There we go. Okay. That... Up. Oh yeah, I did forget to mute the game on the starting soon screen. Alright! I'm still using the same settings for everything else. I'm hoping that it's not like too loud right now. Y'all let me know if the music's too loud. I do have it capped. 250 biddies from Lucky! Thank you. Hey there, heroes! My name is Hero. Friendly local neighborhood hero tuber. And today... Hear me over the music. Okay, that's a good sign too. That's early at... I'm gonna make a quick note. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and modify the sound settings in game once we get going. I kept meaning to like do all the setup beforehand, but... Oh hey, look, it's going to start play the intro again. I kept meaning to do all the setup beforehand, you know, just the sound volumes and all that, but my weekend ended up being shockingly busy. And we meant to do this as a special stream, even special stream, but then like D&D ran long, all that. So yeah, we're gonna spend some time doing the settings and all that. But welcome one and all. Normally we would be doing our dailies today. Magic Arena, last I checked for today, though, is currently on a planned extended maintenance. And I've already done my Moogle chores for the day. So, today, we can do something a little bit special. I wanted to stream the start of this. Is this some kind of a quest? A dragon quest? It sure is, Sam! So, I wanted to start the stream for this. Very specifically, because I'm trying to encourage people in our community to play this game along with me. I know that people in our community like Lucky, they love this game, but they haven't actually like finished the game. I love long form RPGs, and I also love having people to talk about with them as we go, right? I want to be able to talk about like, oh, that story segment was so cool, and I love this character. I want to be able to ask questions like, hey, how do I do this? Or, hey, you know, what's this thing mean? I want to be like, oh my god, did you know about the secret thing in the secret place? It's fantastic. I love it. Alan, thank you so much for dropping a lurk every day. Lucky's already played it for about 2 hours early today. Excellent. We're off to a great start. I'm going to be playing this too. I'm going to be playing this on my own. I'm not going to be streaming the entire thing. I'm literally just doing this as like a kickoff stream, and then maybe once in a while we'll have a special stream, like especially for RPGs like this, where there might be segments where I need to grind for something. I know Lucky's told me that this game isn't too grindy, but like maybe there are spots where I want to just do like grinding. Those end up being really good Yap material. Oh, and another thing, you might notice that I pulled out something special. I have taken the next step into streaming, which is to make myself a little box. You'll see me wiggle back and forth, and look, no clipping into the game itself. I am here. I am contained. I'm in a glass case of emotion. So this will make it a lot easier to find a spot on the screen where I'm not obscuring stuff. Anyway, we do need to actually like start playing around with the settings and stuff. Only the video settings are available here. That was a something that I was not prepared for. Also, there's like a privacy notice. I'm not sure exactly how the controls are mapped out right now, but okay. Do 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 do. Ian Quest. Hey, hold on. Oh no! Ah, don't tell me. Don't tell me. I'm seeing the telltale lag, chat. I'm seeing the telltale lag again, and I really hope that I'm not gonna have to switch to Fugi again. Don't understand. Oh, Dragon. Oh, okay. Party wiped out, protagonist perishes, townsfolk talk tripe. Strange force will sometimes overcome the inhabitants of Adria, making them tell a white lie or two. Who knows what fibs they'll try and pass off as truth. Yo, this is sick. This is sick. I love this. But also, god damn it. Okay. We're gonna switch to Fugi mode real quick. Give me like a sec. Say goodbye to VTube student. Okay, let's go ahead and that. Do kind of want. Would have been recommend the draconian stuff for a first time playthrough. I mean, yeah, I'm not like planning on it, but I think that this shit is really cool. Okay, so do I have? There we go. Then we're gonna switch Fugi models real quick. Go. And I'm basically just gonna put my Fugi down here. We'll just go down here. That should do it for any lag issue I was experiencing. It's unfortunate, but what are you gonna do? Definitive Edition added quite a few good quality of life additions to the game for the original version of DQ11. Oh yeah. Okay. So, God, yeah, this is all really cool. I like this a lot. Party wiped out if the protagonist perishes. Make sure to keep him nice and safe. I really like the townsfolk talk stuff. Like, this is really cool. And, like, I feel like this is the kind of thing that would actually be a lot better on a first playthrough. Because if you've already played through the game, and then you're doing and then you have to, like, sort out the lies and stuff, it's like, you can, either you paid attention a lot last time, and then you can actually tell what the lies are, or you didn't, and now you're like, wait, what? I don't remember that. But then if you're playing like for the first time, it's too. If they tell you like helpful tips, and then those also have like lies in them, then it's like, hey, remember to jump, or attack with a scorpion, stuff like that. Captain Price, thanks for joining us on the YouTube side. Everyone, say hi to YouTube. Which says hi to YouTube. All right then. So let's see. Super Shy Pox. Savor the spectacle of seeing your allies crippled with embarrassment from time to time. Wondering what might get them so worked up? Only one way to find out? Oh, that sounds amazing. Let's see. Embarrassment will plague you on every step of your adventure. There's no telling when this crippling affliction might flare up next. All enemies are super strong. Every enemy you encounter will be tougher than usual, making your quest a true test of your combat skills. Only hardened warriors need apply. Yeah, that's not the kind of... It's not this time. Reduce experience from easy fights. No armor. You can't equip any defensive items. No shopping. Alright, and then I need to... Can I just, like, hit... Oh, I have to actually, like, hit back. Wait, no, I wanted the G. I wanted the G. The G's important. Wait, no. Okay. Okay, so this is my confirm, and then the other one is gotcha. Hero girl. And then that's... Which mode do you want to begin your adventure in? Don't worry, you can change the way the world looks whenever you like, but... Oh my god, what? Oh my god, what? Oh my god, what? 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 Holy shit! I can go 2D mode? I can go 2D mode and get the classic Dragon Quest look? That... Oh my god, that is amazing. I love that. That is... Oh my god, I actually don't know. Like, I feel like I should probably go with 3D because this is what I was expecting. But oh my god, I adore this. I adore this so much. That 2D is amazing for farming days. Yeah, yeah, absolutely. If we end up having like, I don't know. Actually, hold on, Lucky. I need you to tell me. Oh, don't worry. You can change the way the world looks whenever you like by visiting a church. Yo. All right, that's what we're gonna do. If there are certain parts in games that are, there are certain parts in game that are 2D only. Holy shit! This is amazing. I'm already blown away by this. So yeah, Sam, I think you're right. I think we go 2D mode if we're going to be having like any farming streams in the future. But I do want to play 3D mode since that's kind of what I'm expecting. Why not begin by adjusting the various system settings to your liking? You can change these at any time during your adventure by visiting the misc menu. Which language would you like the character's voice to be in? Depending on the settings you choose, there may be discrepancies between voice lines and subtitles. Alright, chat. I think I'm going with English here because I do like just like listening to the cutscenes. I like cutscenes with subtitles, basically. Where I can also just kind of like follow along with the voice. And it's also like a barometer for myself. If I find myself get to the point where even though I'm listening to the dialogue, if I am just reading through the text way faster than is actually like going on, then that's kind of like one of my canaries in the coal mine to let me know that, hey, you know, maybe something's bothering me right to vertical movement, normal. Yep, okay. Yep. Okay, that should be how it works. I'm glad that they're actually doing all this at the very start. That if camera move, revert to default. Okay, set the display brightness. Choose whatever brightness looks best to you. That's good. That's a little washed out. Ooh, actually, I like that. That's good to know. You know what, we'll just leave it at default 50. We can always change it later. Yep. I'm surprised it didn't, like, give you... I'm surprised it doesn't give you the ability to change your audio, but, like... There we go. 15 minutes into stream. Is that the Great Snake Ronka? No, there's no way that's what it is. Man, it is always wild seeing Toriyama designs outside of Dragon Ball. Or Dr. Slump, for that matter. In the rain. In the rain. E5 kings.
This child, he is the one?
There's the mark. There's no mistaking it.
Okay, so we're going that far into Destined Hero-dom. Yeah, we're all thinking it. Every bald baby is gonna look like Krillin. Oh, that escalated quickly. In Dragon Quest III, wasn't the hero, the son of like the great hero Ortega, I think? Oh, hey, Dualhans, and holy shit, those shields. Oh, yo. Honestly, this is a good opening cinematic. Rogue! Oh. Hmm. Hey, oh, hey, it's it's Moses slash Momotaro.
You doing here? And after that awful storm, too. However did you survive? You're a jolly one.
Moses slash Momotaro slash Superman slash Goku, etc., etc., etc.
Come here. Come here. Oh, there's no need to be frightened anymore. You're safe now, little fellow.
Now yeet it. Yeet it into the river. Several years later. Skytree. I do love me a good Skytree in a high fantasy. Okay, but is the hero gonna be voiced? Okay, it doesn't have auto advance outside of the.
Trust me to lose my headscarf just before the big ceremony. So it's finally here, the big day. I can't believe we're going to be climbing all the way up there.
And this is also just like weird because I've never actually like played a voice Dragon Quest game before. The only other two Dragon Quests that oh, okay, you can hold the skip, turn on autoplay cutscene options.
Come on, best not keep her waiting.
The hero has a voice actor, but it's mostly grunts and other noises. I mean, like, yeah, but you know what I mean, chat. You know what I mean. Oh, okay, we got. All right, we're already in. Excellent. Quest catalog, photo mode. Okay, so quick command. Got a map up here. There we go. Okay, so that's how we're going to access. Give me the MISC. Give me the system settings. Give me the audio settings. All right, chat. I'm going to go ahead and crank my OBS settings back up to what it normally is. And I need you, yes, you, to help me adjust the settings here. So, real quick. Crank that down. Crank that up to 8. Okay, yep, okay. So OBS is back to normal. Now, what we need is... Let's crank these back down to a 7. 7 is like a good place to start. Autoplay cutscenes. Protagonist voice. Choose whether to hear the hero's voice or leave him silent. Voice language in English. Okay. Then symphonic and synesthesia music. Your choice will be reflected after you exit the music. Leave that as is, I guess. All right. So right now I've turned everything down to 7. That should be good enough. If it's not, like if we hit a specific spot or anything, let me know about the sound, and then also let me know what it is. Yay! Extra gifts. Sounds decent. Excellent. Special gift for playing a game. Try some traveler's talks that will show our hero in a whole new light. And I completely missed it. 5 seeds of skill. 5 bottles of pep pop. Okay. Alright. We have attributes. Oh, yeah, right. Yeah. Right, this isn't just like protagonist. This is also like literally player insert. Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay, yeah, shield, here, all that. Max HP, all the stats. I'm not someone who like just starts playing the game like immediately. I love taking a look at the our big day. We finally get to go to and do the ceremony. We're going to be grown-ups at last.
Brilliant!
It looks like Sandy's excited as we are. Come on, let's get moving. We don't want her to get to the top before us. Oh my god, no, don't tell. No, 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 no! No, she's got a happy, content face over her head. That means there's a chance that it could turn into a not happy, content face. No, we have to navigate social balances in the party. Let's see. Oh, hey. Auto-equip magical, offensive, defensive. Outfits available. The Trodain. An outfit belonging to a simple soldier or Trodain. I mean... Changes characters' outfits without affecting their stats. Okay, that's pretty good actually. Oh, so minor boost with additional charm. Oh my god. Actually, you know what? I'm really glad that they do have, like, glam. Cobblestone greatsword. Why not? I'm glad that they have, like, a pseudo-glam system to this, though. That's just how it looks. No social link type stuff in this game. Okay, thank God. Thank God. I was about to go into the BG3 tangent. No, I'm glad that they have glams here because I like being able to look however I want while still upgrading all of the game stuff. Okay, camera's a little slow. Can we like 3D graphics options, data quality, screen percentage, frame rate? No. Okay. Quest catalog? No. Oh, story so far? You're a girl, and a certain girl he grew up with set out on a journey to the summit of the stony pinnacle that stands near their village in order to perform a special ceremony. The Tor towers above them, as it says, dare to climb. Okay. Traveler's tips, basic menus out in the field. Okay. Tactics. I will follow orders. Oh, I remember this. I think DQ9 has something like this. Oh, at the very least, like, you know, this is a common trope with just RPGs with autonomous party members like Kingdom Hearts and all that. Show no mercy. Strike a careful balance. Up. Don't use MP. Focus on healing. Follow orders. Okay. That'll be good to use. Handy heal all. Okay. Oh my god. Yes. Thank you. Thank you for heal all option. I think I remember this being a thing before too. But like, it's so handy to not have to just micromanage all the healing. Yeah, there are a few special outfits for characters if you have the right equipment. Handy heal all, quickly and easily restore. Oh my god. Alright. Game's already making a great, fantastic impression. Oh shit, she's right there!
Brilliant!
Okay. Camera is just like a little slow. There's no way for me to like make it just a wee bit faster. It's a skosh. Display brightness, anti-aliasing quality, post processing, screen percentage, frame rate. It's at 60 FPS. It's fine. Nah, doesn't look like it. All right. Yep. That's just how that's just how fast the camera's gonna be. You know, the mayor and your mother are waiting to see you off at the top of the steps, don't you? Don't keep them waiting. Oh, and remember, if you're ever in need of some advice, or you're stuck for what to do, have a chat with folks with pretty pink speech bubbles above their head like me. Just press X and look at the map. You can't miss us. While you're looking at the map, use right stick to change the direction you're facing. It's a handy little trick, trust me. I believe it. Yep. And then we've also got hide objective. Ooh, zoom in. Okay. Another big difference from the original DQ11. You see your party members on screen when you're traveling the overworld. How? Why? Why would that not be a part of the base game? Why? Why? That's like one of the best things about the Dragon Quest aesthetic, isn't it? Or even just like long-form RPGs in general. I love being able to see my entire party traveling with me. I'm not sure if I've ever seen the two of you apart. I think you're all grown up already. Are those wedding bells I hear? Hee hee. Grandma, honestly. Oh, let an old woman have her fun, will you? Now, Hero, you look after my lovely granddaughter, you hear? I'm just gonna read it as Hero because, like, that is so disconcerting. We've all been through it, you know. We've all climbed to the top of the tour. I remember it like it was yesterday. But I can't tell you what I found up there. No, that's something you'll just have to find out yourselves. Symbols on the side of the tour represent the spirit of the land, you know. The spirit has always watched over the people of the cobblestone. Coming of age ceremony is one of the ways we show our gratitude for its protection. There's so many people to talk to. The path gets pretty steep up on the tour, so be sure to watch your footing. But don't let it make you stick to the beaten path. Little detours are where you can find all the fun stuff. I think you and Gemma are all grown up already. I can remember you two little ones herring around the place causing trouble like it was yesterday. Ah, time flies. It really does. So it's time for you to head up to Tora, I hear. Mind you don't slip. It's a long way down. Oh, don't worry. Hero would never let me fall. What would you do without him, eh? Well, Hero, you heard the lady. Make sure she comes to no harm. I swear to God. I swear to fucking God. I'm gonna... Regret everything. Wait, why do you have an exclamation point? I already talked to you. You know the mayor and your mother are waiting to see you off at the top. Don't keep them waiting. Right. Okay. Okay. For some reason I thought it was like, oh wait, hold on, what is this mean? Good luck. I wish I was a grown-up like you. I can't wait to climb the tour. Just look at you, Hero. My little boy, all grown up. Now be sure to look after Gemma, you hear. To think you've been inseparable since you were tiny, and here you are, about to climb the tour together. Oh, if ever you lose your way, just follow Sandy. That dog's got more sense than any of us. Off you go now. I know the two of you will be just fine. I'll make sure there's a delicious supper waiting for you when you get back. Hero, seeing you and my dear Gemma all set for your big day makes me proud as anything. Both as a mayor and as a grandfather. You're not kids anymore, you know. No, you're grown up now, and that means going to the tour and offering your thanks. Now it's time you are on your way. Head up to the top, give praise to the spirit of the land, and then come back down and tell us how you like the view. Oh, and if you're ever unsure what to do next, try pressing Y and selecting Party Talk. Gemma might have some useful tips for you. Wow, Gemma, you look like you have something to say. Do you?
Brilliant!
Nope, same as last time. I guess there's no way to like pull the camera back either. This is one of those. I think this was probably a reason why I wanted to try and get this on handheld originally. But it does mean that this is going to be a nice clear view when I just like sit back and relax. The path ahead will be a steep one, but fear not, my children, for the spirit of the land shall watch over you. May your climb teach you how truly blessed you are to live among such beautiful surroundings. We will pray for your safe return. Cool! Just look at the view! It's beautiful, isn't it? Whenever you find somewhere with lovely scenery like this, you should take the time to stop and bask in the wonder of nature. It always does me the power of good. See, like, she's right about that, though. Oh my god, that is gorgeous. Oh my god. Is that a circle of slimes over there? It sure looks like it. Yeah, that looks like a circle of slimes. Wait, in those, It's a little hard to see, I think, from the TV screen, but from my point of view, I can see a bunch of slimes just bouncing along those ruined walls right up there. Mate, that's kind of amazing, actually. That's some amazing rendering. Also, like, the environment is just... This is pretty. Like, this is pretty in such a strong, stylistic way. Like, when I think of classic, high fantasy type stuff, this is pretty good. This is pretty damn good. Oh, dearie me, where can that boy have got to this time? I just hope he hasn't decided to go up the tour on his own. No, he wouldn't be that stupid, surely. Ah, he'll be definitely that one. Lost children up there.
Humble folk of cobblestone, great land spirits, hearth and home. That's how it goes, isn't it? My granddad's been teaching me the prayer ever since I was little. He reckons the spirit of the land really does live on Cobblestone Tor, you see. As long as I can remember, he's been preparing me for this day. The day it would finally be my turn to climb all the way up there and offer my thanks. I just wonder whose idea it was in the first place, sending the village's young folk on such a dangerous errand. What if I take a tumble and do myself a mischief?
Do myself a mischief. Do myself a mischief.
Well, not to worry. Since you and me were born on the same day, I'm lucky enough to have a bodyguard along for the journey. Come on then. That craggy old thing won't climb its... Oh.
And stop interruptions just like does not work in some fucking game.
Ah! Monsters! They're coming this way.
Yep. Climb time. Climb time live.
Watch out!
Okay. Well, I'm fighting with dog. Okay. I'm getting Yakuza vibes right now. Okay.
Go on!
Okay. So I can run around like this. Interesting.
Crumbs!
I
Go
wonder if...
on! You can do it!
I wonder... How is the positioning gonna matter?
Get him!
Slime C is paralyzed with fear.
Fight, and fight some more!
It doesn't look like I give up a turn. You can't flee from this battle. Okay. So it doesn't look like I give up a turn if I don't. But I do just kind of get to run around. Yeah. Okay. So it's still ostensibly turn-based. I just get to move around for it. Yeah, this has Yakuza vibes from what I've seen.
Go on!
Yep.
Tough little blighters, aren't
Yeah,
they?
if the circle is red, then you can't escape the fight. The slime drops a treasure chest, but the treasure chest like falls from the sky. Gotta love RPGs. God, I love
Crikey,
RPGs.
I wasn't expecting that. I know they were only little, but I'd have been done for if you and Sandy hadn't been here to help me.
I love trying to suss out like the different systems and all of what I can do and stuff as I start playing the game.
And now we've got to go through that horrible, dingy cave. Just our luck.
What do you mean, just our
I'll
luck?
bet you anything that's where those awful things came from. Well, as long as you're with me, I've got nothing to worry about. Come on, let's get going.
This seems fairly standard if this is like, you know, a village tradition. A rite of passage. Go over here and check out the... Humble folk of cobblestone, great land spirits, hearth and home. Blessed are we since the days of yore, let it be so forevermore. Oh my god, a giant rock. Oh hey! It's I was actually like literally just about to check out behind it. Oh hey, a pot lid. Wait a second, hold on. This is not compatible with the greatsword. I didn't think so. Actually, you know what? I do like the classic hero shield look. Yeah. Can't beat the classics. Cobblestone Village, Cobblestone Tour. Oh my god. This is really pretty. You know, part of why I don't touch the pot lid as a shield. See, I remember that. Like, I've played, like, you know, a couple of 20 hours of Dragon Quest III. I'm not a stranger to the franchise. And I do remember the pot lids and stuff turning into equipment. Like, I'm pretty sure there's, like, an actual pot you can use as a helmet. But just look at that, chat. Soak it all in. This is good. This is going to be a good adventure. Bork, bork, bork. Oh, and it still has like the classic sounds for like exiting and entering. That's so good. Great swords are two-handed weapons. Yeah, I gathered that much with the great sword like filled in my offhand slot too. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, so Dragon Quest games with great scenery ever since it went 3D with DQ8. Yeah, DQ9 was good, but because it was on the 3DS, I don't think I got to like fully take in the imagery. But this is just gorgeous. Oh my god, and I love that the walking animation changes for the precariousness of it. Okay, so I can press right stick and it'll snap right behind me. That's good. That's really good to know. There's a slime right there, but what if I went up here? Yeah! That's what we're talking about. Yep, that's a medicinal herb. I remember the medicinal herbs now. The Dragon Quest is largely considered to be the de facto, I want to say, signpost to what people would call the classic JRPG. Like the grandfather progenitor, the first one, the big. Yep, this is how we doing this now. There were RPGs before that, but this one just has all the blueprints. Don't think I've spotted you yet. You should try and sneak up behind him. Get close to a monster, and a small orange arrow will appear just above them. Press A, and you'll give them a weighty wallop with your weapon, lowering their HP before battle has even begun. Why not try springing a preemptive strike on that swamp? Okay. So it's a proximity thing. It's not necessarily a...
Crikey!
Oh, did that thing, like, actually attack me before I had a chance to like, put my control?
Go on! You can do it!
Gemma worriedly watches the match unfold. Yep, she's currently in escort mode. It's a proximity thing. It's not a sight-based thing. What it sounds like. Especially since that one seems to be hopping towards us. At least right now, proximity doesn't... The actual, like, positioning doesn't seem to matter too much.
Aren't they?
That might... I kind of expect that will change a little bit. Otherwise, like, why have the ability to move around or stuff like that? Like, maybe there's cones and areas of effect like that. Kind of like a Burning Hands in D&D. Also, can I just say...
Crikey!
It's nice to see the slimes again.
Fight,
It's
fight,
nice...
and fight
Oh,
some
wait, hold on.
more.
Could I have, like, opened up Excalibur? Could I have opened up Excalibur and put away the
Go
hero
on!
model?
You can do it!
That would have been fun, wouldn't it?
Go on!
Maybe I'll, like, readdress Excalibur and make a, and come up with a... and do some slime tubing next time. Now with some enemies, if you're close enough and they sight you, then they will come after you to attack. Okay, yeah.
Well done!
Oh, wait, hold on. Learn a new spell? Frizz. Okay. At least right now, it looks like most of this is just set dressing. But oh my god, is it beautiful set dressing. Like, I'm not annoyed by, like, you know, when it's just rooms painted, but... Oh, that's a new one. I mean, it's an RPG. We're gonna find everything in sight, aren't we? Especially when we can try out this new single... And just a single enemy with a small fireball. Okay. Oh my god, Hero, your MP is so... Oh. I'm noticing that the dog is, currently an assist-a-pup. Not really a actual, party member. One would think all these areas would be more humid by the ubiquity slimes. Yeah. But also, like... a group of needlers. Needle mice. Okay, so like, I guess you can reposition yourself so that way it's just easier to see.
Go on! You can do it! Get him!
That's what I was gonna say.
Fight and fight
That's what I was gonna say. It's great to see the slimes. In part because now that whenever I look at the slimes, I can think about that, I can think about Season 2 of Konosuba and how Cosmo is like, slimes are the weakest ones ever! Maybe that was Season 3, actually. Oops. Walked into that one. You know what? It might have been Season 3. No. I'm pretty sure that's Season 2. Yeah, Season 2 is the one with the slime boss. It was actually just like one of the most horrifying things ever. I remember because that was the Hot Springs arc. That was when Wiz was like, okay, I appreciate that they have a dog to show you where the main path is. That way you feel good about checking out all the side stuff. Oh, hello. I mean, I'm sure these were left here by someone, right? Okay, we do not get to swim. No swimming. No. So every time you remember, chat, every time you see like these little itty bitty slimes, remember that this is a lie. Slimes are actually some of the most dangerous ever. Also, like, I don't think. Yeah, no. Oh, does leveling up heal me? Like, I know that's the case in some of the games, but it looks like leveling up will heal me here too. Which, like, hey, you know what? That's how you create a nice user-friendly experience. Chunk of copper ore. Okay. Oh my god, these things use herbs.
Crikey!
They're smart, chat. They're smart.
Go on!
But also, like, that time I got reincarnated as a slime. It's a darn good isekai anime if I've ever seen one.
Go on!
At the same time,
you can
though.
do it! Get him!
Okay, like, I like slime. I like slimes. I like the
Fight,
reincarnation
fight,
slime
and fight
anime.
some more!
But also,
Go on!
I am not looking forward to these upcoming seasons if they keep having war room meetings. They need to cut all the war room meetings from all these, like, Milfic style isekai series. Oh, we got some more runes here. They look like trees. But it also makes it look like... It looks like the big tree if you think about it. The big tree. In the middle of the land. Probably was on the land at some point. Got a little bit of a Laputa castle in the sky scenario.
Core, look at all this fog. Is this normal, do you think?
I mean, fog is pretty normal. It's a normal weather condition.
Help! Help me!
Ah, there's that kid that we got
Cole?
in, talked about earlier on.
Quick! You have to help him!
I mean, I will, but what are you gonna do? Spooky ghost monster.
It's not fog at all. It's more monsters.
I mean, they look like air elementals. Oh, Smogs. I remember Smogs.
Watch out!
Ooh. So, like,
Here you go.
I mean, thanks for the medicine. Even though you weren't so great, maybe we need some fire. But now I'm out of MP. This is
can do it.
kind of awkward, ain't it? Yep. So it's literally magic or nothing.
Don't give up.
Ah, there we go. See? I figured something like that.
Fight, fight, and fight some
Now, I
more.
did notice that the dog is actually, like, status affecting them with its barking. It goes bark, 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 and that terrifies them.
Don't give up.
And I appreciate that, you know, this is kind of here explicitly to make you think about using the magic spells that you've got.
I'm so proud of you.
Yo, level 3 already? We're moving up in the world.
I'm sorry, Gemma. I only came up here because I thought it'd be funny to jump out and surprise you.
This
But then
kid's
those
eyes are
monsters
way
appeared.
too low.
What in the world is going on?
They could be hit with that magic?
I never heard anything about monsters appearing on the
I
tour
don't
before.
doubt that because I saw the dog hit him. But they were
But
definitely,
never mind
like,
that now. Whatever were you thinking?
high enough defense
You
that
could have been
I was just
killed.
going to be flaying around for a
You
little
take
bit.
Sandy and get back to the village this instant.
Yes, Gemma. Sorry, Gemma.
You saved my bacon again. I knew you were tough, but crikey, you really have grown into quite the hero. Not far to the top now.
I mean, that's why we got the D cups. They're filled with justice.
Typical. It would have to go and start raining, wouldn't it? Come on, let's get a move on.
And like, yeah, I'm actually bigger than D, but like, come on, that's the reference. That's the reference, chat. Monsters are known to be scared of the name of famous Icelandic musicians, Bork. Okay. Ooh, shiny over there. Okay. I mean, you know, there's just a comfiness. There is such a comfiness with playing an RPG and knowing that the encounters are what they are, as opposed to having to constantly deal with the ambition of a Souls game. Just these vines to climb and you'll nearly be there. Don't go losing your grip. Oh, what was that pink thing that I got? Nifty skill that confers an extra skill point by anyone who eats it, consumed upon use. That's one of the extras I got. Immediately peps up all active allies consumed upon use. That was one of the other bonuses. Restores 30 HP. Raw rock. Smooth thunder stick. Probably for crafting later. Hold on. Didn't miss anything else, did I? No? Yeah, this is a pretty self-contained tutorial area. Although, I don't know if I could call it like a tutorial area. I guess it's like the first one. People have this weird thing where they call like, just because something is the first area, they call it the tutorial area, but that's not necessarily going to be the case for some of these games. This way to the top. Watch your step. Alright. We're just gonna sneak on by ya. We got another vine to climb. If you see an exclamation point icon, move a little closer and press A when it comes to the little arrow. Actually, hold on. Oh my god, I just noticed that in my little mini map, it actually like has a little dot outline for where I've walked, like a little path. You know, ye old family circus type stuff. That's great. Love the animation details in this game, right? I love it. That is some fun touch there. Not much further now. Keep close to the cliffs and don't let your nerves get the better of you. But they're wet. Honestly, we went to see some of the salt areas in Calgary when we were visiting last year. There looked like some really fun stuff to climb. I'm only sad that my knee was still recovering. I just didn't have the gumption to go about it. Huh. Wonder what those could mean. Stalagmites and stalactites. Stalagmites are on the ground because they have a G. Or maybe they have a G because they're on the ground.
Here we are at last.
But it's raining and that ruins the view. And the music is ominous.
It's such a shame about the weather. I was really looking forward to that view.
See? I'm not the only one.
Well, we better say the prayer and get this ceremony over with, eh? What was that?
Bird! It's a bird! Ah, heck.
Help me! Help!
She's doing a mischief! Jet! She's... Help! Help! She's doing a mischief! You know, in some of these Dragon Quest games, they actually, like, have a female avatar that you can make the hero. Or at least that wasn't the Dragon Quest 3 for Game Boy Color. That could have been nice. Holy fried chicken, Batman! Nani the heck?
We're alive. great big flash of lightning. It was almost like you made it happen.
Yeah, but what are the odds of that? It's so awkward to pull someone up with the
Look,
opposite
the
side hand
mark on
like
your
that.
hand. Huh? Oh, it stopped. Well, we can worry about that later.
I'd like to worry about that a little bit now.
All I know is that you saved me yet again. I don't know what I'd do without you.
You'd be a child. A child forever.
We really had better be finishing up this ceremony.
You never would have survived the clan without me. Thus your adulthood is negated.
Humble folk of cobblestone, great land spirits, hearth and home. Lift your voices up in prayer, sing it across all our drear. Blessed
Oh,
are we
they're
since
forcing that
days
with the
of
accent.
yore.
They're forcing that rhyme
Let
with the
it be
accent.
so forevermore.
This game is so delightful. This is it's nice.
Wow! Look!
Pretty sure that's the only time I hear them say it like that in game. Holy shit! It's the ocean, chat.
It just goes on and on and on.
Yeah, oceans tend to do that.
Whoever dreamed up this ceremony must have had this in mind. They wanted to show us how huge our world really is.
It's pretty insightful for we'll say 16, 18-year-old.
Well, that's it. It's all over and now we're grown-ups. Should we head down and tell Grandad and everyone?
I miss the ocean, chat.
They'll all be waiting
I should
for
call
us
her.
at the bottom.
Okay, but like, show me that ocean view again. Oh god. Okay, hold on. I need to experiment with something. Nope. Okay. You know, I appreciate when when there are boundaries that will keep you from accidentally walking off. And hello, another pink pine. And before we find out that it's just like a super common thing, and then what you think is like super exciting now ends up just being trivial, whatever. Ah, look at that though. Look at that though. I spend so much time looking at scenes like this in Final Fantasy XIV, but because of the stylization here, it's all just so fresh, pretty, and it looks almost untouched. Like, yeah. Look at, oh my god, these guys on a fucking island? No. They have to at least be on a coast. I mean, like, yeah, you can be on a coast and an island, but like, you know, they have to be attached to like a mainland or something. It's just a stuff like that is probably why the game has a photo mode. Oh man, you're so, oh my god, you are so right. You are so right. Take a picture of your party pulling a variety of poses. Oh my god. Oh my god. Is that a bright star? Is that supposed to be the sun? Okay, that's cute. Oh. Amazing. Holy shit. Oh, wait, hold on. Can I? Okay. He's crying because he's just so moved. Okay, that's actually, I love that. I love that so much. Hero and Gemma make their way to the bottom of the tour. good shout, Lucky. Good shout. Good shout. Oh, dog. Bork, bork, bork. Thanks for bringing Cole back safely, Sandy. Good girl. I knew you could do it. That is a good dog, Chad. That is a good dog. I'm sorry, Jim. I thought it'd be funny to jump out and surprise you. I'm an idiot. I'll never do it again, I promise. Well, the main thing is that everyone's alright. You can never be too careful with monsters around. We owe you one, hero. And Jim and Sandy, too. My Cole told me everything. He told me how you fought off those horrible foggy monsters. I don't know how to thank you anymore, and I don't know why I'm using this accent, but sure, why not? You and Jim aren't hurting either. That's such a relief. They'll explain that pink reddish star in another cutscene. See, I figure. It's like, that's the sun. So the star has to be something else.
Oh dear.
I really thought we were done for there. Alright. Normally I'd be chatting to like everyone on the way back. The lightning struck the tour. I must confess that I feared for your safety, but it seems you escaped unharmed. Truly, we must give thanks to the spirit of the land who watches over us all. This is the kind of game where you can just like breathe. Breathe, enjoy the atmosphere, enjoy the journey. Well, of course, the pink red star is
We're
Dalamud.
back safe and sound, Grandad.
Don't you start.
Indeed you are, my dear.
That's-
Thank the spirits for that. When we saw lightning striking up there, we got a little worried, I have to tell you.
Hero explains what happened on top of the tour.
Well, I never. Sounds like it's nothing short of a miracle that you made it back in one piece.
One Piece? But that was by
Well,
Oda.
There's no doubt about it. The spirit of the land was watching over you.
Now imagine this was in Japanese,
Now
right?
tell me, my dear, how was the view from the top?
You're listening, it's nothing but Japanese dialogue, and then like, Hero
It was
Girl goes,
wonderful.
no
I
shot.
saw the sea stretch into the horizon and the sunlight playing on the water and... Oh, I've never seen anything like it in my life.
You're true Cobblestonians now. Only we have the pleasure of looking out over the world of Erdrea in such breathtaking fashion, you know. You're still young, and the day may yet come when you decide to leave Cobblestone behind. I hope
Nah.
our little ceremony has opened your eyes to a little of what may await you out there.
Wow, so literally as she surmised.
Now, it's high time we were heading back. I'm sure your mother is eager to hear how things went, young man. Don't keep poor Amber in suspense.
Just a small town girl, traveling to the top of her
Come on, you.
world.
Home time.
You saw an ocean view that went on and on. You said, I'm a grown-up, I got some stuff to do. But while we're here, let's enjoy the view. Oh, the ocean never ends. It is literally the biggest thing in the world now. Oh, awarded for... Oh, coming of age. Okay. So the ceremony's all done? Congratulations! Now don't tell me you've forgotten where you live and all the excitement. Just follow the pavement stones. You'll soon find your way back. Oh, but you must be tired to be forgetting that. You should head home and put your feet up. Gee. Oh yeah, every time you visit a town for the first time, it'll do a nice little cutscene of the town. That's good. Okay, but like, they want me to go to the main, but I gotta do it, chat. I gotta explore. That's like the thing that I love most about playing these games. RPGs, immersive sims, walking simulators, all of them. I want to go through other worlds. This is what the video game is about for me. Ooh, hold on, pots. Ooh, piece of copper. Ooh, piece of copper. Ooh, 7 gold. Need of agility. Awarded for collecting 10 different types of items. Amateur itemologist. Oh, this is so great. This is so great. This makes me happy. Like, not only am I glad to be playing a Dragon Quest game for the first time in, like, I don't know, 15, 20 years. Let's stay on that now. I think I spy how we could try and get up on top of it. Nice. Oh my god, we can! We can, chat! We can! Oh, that's a horse. Okay, for a second I thought it was a very long human. Okay. So then... Oh, I love that. I love that. Ooh, a forbidden red door. I wonder what's in here. Oh, it's forbidden, so I guess we'll never find out. Oh, God. Not only am I getting happy to be playing Dragon Quest again, to kind of finish that thought, I am happy to be playing a long-form RPG that I can draw. Not yet for that one. I'll come to play later. Okay, Lucky. I know how I know how RPGs work. I'm afraid my horses don't have a lot of get up and go at the minute. They're too busy enjoying this delicious grass. That's fine. They're not really like blocking anything. I can still walk around just fine. I'm happy to have something that I can draw inspiration from for the Fabula Ultimate campaign stuff that I want to run. That's the house. If it isn't young hero, make sure you're nice to Gemma, you hear? She's a keeper, that one. Not this again. Ooh, just look at your face. You've gone all red. Oh, to be young again. Tee hee. We were just talking about you and Gemma. What's that? What were we saying? Oh, nothing. Tee hee hee. Hee 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 hee. Look at my lovely horse. He's the loveliest horse in the whole village. Give him a lick. He tastes like raisins. Amazing when you think about it, isn't it? At Yggdrasil, the world tree has watched over Erdrir since the dawn of time. They say that the tree here has been around for as long as Yggdrasil. I don't know if that's true, but there's something special about it, all right. Wait, it's just the big tree is just called actual factual Yggdrasil? That like it was in Dragon Quest 9 Starry Sentinels? Alright, so then... You're also a person. I'd love to visit Heliodor one day. They say there's always something going on there. Apparently it's always bustling with people. The shops are full of all kinds of lovely things. Not like boring old cobblestone. You know, maybe it was a good idea to go ahead... Hold on, is this an item shop? This is an item shop. Maybe it was a good idea to go ahead and save the tithering and the fibbing for like another playthrough someday in the future. Because I imagine that gives quite a bit of replay value to checking out and talking to all the yield citizens. Alright, hero, what are you and Jim up to, eh? We just got back from climbing the tour! Ah, so that's where you've been, is it? It's nice that you got to go up there together, eh? I see you're not going to do business today, huh? You know what? Fine. I'll go open my own item store with blackjack and hookers. Okay, so this is how we get back here. Not that I was actually... oh, maybe it'll... Nope. Okay, you can actually just walk around. Okay, but we gotta get up to that. We gotta get up that house. I want the thing that's on top of the roof. Woof woof! Yeah, I bet you want me to follow. I bet you want me to follow your prescribed pathing plan. But no, what if... Actually, no. Nope. Knock knock. I remember climbing the tower all those years ago. Back then I was young, single, and free. Great days, great days. Monsters appearing in our sacred tour of all places. And they say there are more of the blighters running around outside the village than ever before. I don't like this one a little bit. Okay, now tell me. First of all, I like to... Oh my... I am so sorry. I am so sorry. I did not mean to destroy your pumpkins. I just wanted to, Is there a pathway to the door window, perhaps? Oh my god. You could just run into shit. You could just run into shit and it'll destroy it. Oh my god. Press B. Oh, press B button. I can jump. Chat. This feels like incredibly pertinent information that I could have had before, but you know what? I will forgive this. Because this is a revolutionary technology. Poor little things. Who would do that to poor pumpkins? I mean, like, have you ever heard of the band? Smashing Pumpkins? Lamau? Alright, this is oh my god, there's another one over there. Holy shit. Alright, found a piece of pink pine. No, it's by the... Wait, nope. Oh my god. Are they just like birds? Are they just like treasure birds casually dropping shit all over the place? There has to be, right? There absolutely has to be. Okay, there's one like right in front of the church. The jumping part was going to come up a little later. Okay, you know what? Fair enough. Let's see. Well. If it's in Cobblestone's newest grown-ups. Will you look for the mayor? He's at home for the moment. Listen, I probably shouldn't be saying this, but he's been worried sick about you, Gemma. Well, it's only natural, I suppose. He is your granddad after all. Oh my god. Dragon Quest game with jumping. This is an absolute... Alright. It's free! It's free herbs. How far can the jump go? Quite a bit, actually. Maybe not like as far as like what you would want, but far enough that it would go how you want it to. Alright, yep, yes, dog. Chat, we got chickens! We got chickens, chat! Look at them. Look at them being so well behaved. These are amazing hens. I grew up with hens. I know how they'd be like. Honestly, this is probably like a better environment we had. Good hens. The important thing is that the dog isn't tearing them apart. Now the real question is, how are we gonna get up there? Nope. Okay, that just looks like a window. Maybe from... Oh wait, no, that's right. It was literally right here. I was overthinking it. Flurry feather. And then, this is one of those games where you have to open the chest from the right side, isn't it? 50 gold coins. Well, sorry, Mom and Pa. I found the old, college fund, and I decided I'm gonna start a band.
Oh! Here's my little soldier. Well, not so little anymore. I've heard all about your big adventure. Look at you, all grown up. I hope he wasn't too much of a bother, Gemma dear.
Wow.
Of course not. Quite the opposite, in fact. You would have been proud of him.
Summon lightning.
We got attacked by a monster at the top of the tower, and I ended up hanging onto the edge of the cliff by my fingertips. I thought I was done for. But you'll never guess what happened next. That mark on his hand suddenly lit up, and a bolt of lightning hit the monster.
What did you say? That funny little mark? Lightning
I
flying
appreciate
about
that
the
his mom
place?
is like
Goodness
wide,
me.
though. We need more white women.
Here I was hoping he'd turn out nice and ordinary, But it seems his grandfather was right all along. Well, I've been putting this off for long enough now. You and me need to have a little talk.
All right, birds and the bees time.
Here. This belongs to you.
Ooh, pretty.
Your grandfather asked me to give you it once you'd come of age and climbed the Tor. The truth is, there's something I've been keeping a secret all these years. Something I've never told another soul in the village.
Now she's about to double the amount of souls.
It's... how can I put this now? Well, he said you're the reincarnation of the luminary.
Nani?
What?
Oh, don't ask me what the old fool meant, dear. I haven't got the foggiest. All I know is that your grandfather said you had a special destiny and that there was something you had to do.
We get to be the special, chat.
He said
We get to
that
be the
when
special.
you came of age, you were to head north to the capital, up there in Heliodor, and show that necklace thingy to the king. He seemed to think that if you did that, all would become clear. Clear as mud, I shouldn't wonder. Anyway, the long and short of it is that if you want to find out what this is all about, you'll have to leave Cobblestone and head over to Heliodor.
Crikey.
Crikey? Crikey? Are they faux English or faux Australian?
Well, I can't stop you leaving, I'm sure,
Well,
but
I guess
you
faux
won't be marching
Australian
on
is
an
faux
empty
English.
stomach. Come on, dinner.
Oh my god, do they have the fish pie? Do they have the fish pie? Do they have the pie with the fish head sticking out of it? The reincarnation of the luminary. Hero tries his hardest to sleep, but he's too confused by everything he's learned and excited about his coming trip. Eventually, ... First of all, this is my house. This might look like my mom's house, but this is actually my house. Ooh, it's the dead of night. In the dark of the night, I was tossing and turning. Ooh, ah, ooh. The nightmare that I had was as real as can be. Ooh, ah, ooh. A corpse falling to bits. Something, something. And the nightmare was me! I was once the most mystical man in all Russia. Ooh, ah, ooh. When the royals betrayed me, they made a mistake. Ooh, ah, ooh. But one little girl got away. Well, you know what I'm talking about? Anastasia, the Disney version of the Don Bluth version of a Disney film. You know, I had half a mind that she would turn around and then she would have like this horrible look on her face. Having trouble sleeping, Ari? Well, it's no surprise after all the excitement today and your big news. Whenever I have trouble nodding off, I like to go for a little walk. The night air always does me a power of good. Hey, it's a set of plain clothes. That's armor. Oh, hey, look! It's that red star again. Surely, that's nothing to worry about. Even though it's like literally the only star in the sky that's like, big bright red. And oh no, wait, no, I must have imagined it. Never mind. Yep. Look at them chickens. Something tells you someone's waiting for you in the center of Cobblestone. Well, by gosh, by golly, I'm full of whimsy and folly. You know, there's a bit of a cinematic vibe going on here. Maybe it wasn't this guy. Maybe the MC has a blood clot in his eye. Hey, you know what? Entirely possible. Wait, hold on. Is that Gemma?
Oh, can't sleep either, eh? You remember this tree, don't you?
There
I
is
got
a
my
tree.
scarf stuck in it all those years ago. There I was, crying like mad, and there you were, running round trying to help me get it down.
Do you lose your scarf often?
Some things never change, eh? You know, I always imagined we'd spend our whole lives right here in Cobblestone. That's why I was so surprised by what your mum said today. All that stuff about you being the luminary, that reincarnation thing.
You know, the good news is I can do a playing the game for the first time stream like this because I know that I like Dragon Quest games.
I remember the story my granddad told me.
Oh, there we go. Like the
Once
first
upon
point
a
of view of
time,
it.
Long, long ago, the world was terrorized by a horrible monster. But then, the luminary appeared and saved the day. When it was all over, the luminary turned into a star. And he's been watching over us from up in the heavens ever since. That's his star, right there.
Oh. But it's red. That's bad.
How can you be the luminary too? I just don't get it.
I am
I know.
overdue for like a new...
That's what
Big
you're going
bad
to
about it.
Heliodor to find out. I understand, really I do. Listen, we should both be getting back. Everyone will be wondering where we've got to.
I should read original
Goodbye.
Dragon Ball.
Old friend.
I should read original Dragon Ball, if only because, like, one, I've never experienced it in its totality. But two, the Toriyama designs are really making me nostalgic. Exhausted after his long day, Hiro finally falls into a restless slumber. Then morning comes. It's the sound! It's the sound, chat! Swear to God. I swear to God, I'm prepping for a jump scare every time I come up to her from behind like that.
Well, just look at you. You don't scrub up too bad, you know. Only wish your grandfather were here to see you. You won't forget him, will you? He was a fine, upstanding man, the pride of the village. You could do worse than try to be like him.
Also, we're totally going to see
But
Gemma
however you
later.
turn out, I'm sure
I have
you'll
no
find
doubts.
a way to overcome whatever lies ahead. A mother knows these things. Oh, by the way, I've popped a little money I'd saved for a rainy day in your pack. Don't spend it all at once.
I mean, I'm flush with cash right now,
Why
but
don't
thanks,
you
Ma.
visit the village shop before you head off to Heliodor? You'll need some supplies for your big adventure.
There was a different outfit
But
here
don't
with a
take too
Troudane
long.
talks
The
over
whole
right over the
village is
scene.
turning out to wave you off.
I probably could have seen that coming. I probably could have seen that coming. Hold on. Hold on. Maybe I can, like, Ah, okay, yeah, that works. That works. Wow. Why does the Troudane stuff look familiar though? Yeah. The Troudane was that like a previous Dragon Quest game? I want to say probably. It's the default outfit for the protag in DQ8. Yeah, I thought so. I thought so because I think I remember getting the demo for that game in one of the old PlayStation magazines. Something like that. I heard about it from your mother. She said there's an important journey you have to make, and you're just a youngster. Well, before you head off, make sure you visit the shop. You know where it is, of course, down the slope and across the river. Once you've stocked up, head up to the village entrance to the north. I'll be waiting to see you off. Oh, what's this? A quest? Dearie me, what am I going to do? Oh, if it isn't young hero. You came along just in the right time. I got a favor to ask, you see. The other day I was playing with my lad, you know, messing around as you do. Well, anyway, he got this flurry feather that he loves, and well, fool that I am, managed to let it blow away. Luckily, the wind only blew it as far as the roof on your shed. I'd go and get it myself, but I'm no good with heights, I'm afraid. Anyway, I know you're a brave young fella, so if I was wondering, you'd mind clambering up there and getting back for me. You're doing me a huge favor, I'm telling you. Oh, you mean... You mean that feather that I already have? I knew you'd help me out. You always paid attention to what the priest said in the church. You know that stuff about being kind to others? Now, there's no time to lose. My son's desperate to get his beloved feather back. Hurry on over to your shed. I'm sure you've climbed onto your fair share of roofs, but just find something to climb onto and press B to jump up there. Once you find that flurry feather, bring it back here and I'll see if I can give you a little something in return. Best of luck. Yay! Good old side quests. Gotta love side quests. Oh, there you are. Looks like you got the feather. Would you mind letting me have it? Thanks, I knew you wouldn't let me down. I can't wait to see the look on my boy's face. Oh, before I forget, here's a little something in return. And that's not all. I got a tip for you. Hope you'll find it useful. If you want to do something in a good turn, look for a purple speech bubble above their head. Listen to what they have to say, and if you can do anything to help, it always pays to be kind to others. Don't feel that just because someone shared their woes with you, you have to help them right away. You can always come back when you want a little change of pace and if you're not sure what to do next. Anyway, thanks again. I really owe you one. And just remember, whatever's waiting for you up ahead, be kind to others and you'll do just fine. Yay! You know, there is a soft kindness to the start of this game that I haven't seen in a while. There's a soft kindness here that makes you... Dude, why are your horses over here now? The old fellas are busy eating their beloved grass. I don't think they'll be moving anytime soon. But... I mean, okay. Are they actually blocking the route now? Okay, now they're actually blocking the route. And I can't get... Oh, that's a big man. There's a big man down there. I think I saw him in the intro, even. That's... Oh, wait, hold on. Is that a vine? Okay, no, that doesn't look like vines I can climb, but that does look like vines. Yeah, we got big man with the with the one hat. So yeah, we'll just go into the item shop. Now I can see what she got. Let's see, we can buy a stick, buy a pot, bandana, hard-wearing Hessian attire favored by those who spend loads of time on the roads. It feels genuine, like there's nobody going around being ironic about how the game is a game. Yeah, exactly. Like, yeah, it's an RPG. They're going to explain the RPG tropes, and I've kind of missed this. How much gold do I have? 242? That's quite a bit. Oh, these clothes would actually be a small defense increase. Want to buy a stick? I don't need to buy anything like that. Yeah, I think that's part of why the Dragon Quest series appeals to me. Because this is just good old classic RPG-ness. This is like the thing that you think of. I was talking about before how it's like the progenitor, but it's so much more than that. It just is. Dragon Quest is pure JRPG-ness. Yep, that's what I'm saying. Hey, it's a guy. Here's some advice from one bloke to another. Keep your mind on the job. No matter how fierce the fighting gets, you gotta stay focused. The more you got Walt, the more the focus you'll get. And before you know it, you'll be all picked up. And then you'll really be full of beans. When you're pepped up, you'll be stronger, faster, harder, better at everything. There ain't another feeling like it. Go on, my son. Get out there and pep yourself silly. Strong words from a strong man. Oh, right, here's the church. People of Cobblestone, we must give thanks for our blessings every day. Come and say a prayer. Now, it used to be that you would go to the church to save. I wonder if that's still the case. Oh my god, look how much detail these pews have. Jesus Christ. They actually look like hardwood stuff, not just polygons. So you're setting out in the world, my child. Perhaps a little prayer before you depart? Yep, confession save. Divination. Learn how much experience each party level member needs to reach the experience. Resurrection. Yep. Purification. Benediction. Play into... Okay. I'm going to save real quick. And then... I'm going to try something. Oh my god, and they still use the old jingle for the church too. You intend to continue on your adventure? I do. May also return at any point in your adventure thus far. Do you wish to proceed? Okay, so I do need to save in order to actually switch over. That's good. Okay, now close your eyes and let us pray. And... where do you want to begin your two-dimensional adventure? Your gold coins, experience points, and non-story related items will be carried over. A 2D adventure log will be created. We're talking about that in another Discord server, about how many games nowadays put a parry just because, or how the latest FF games are not turn-based at all and tend to go for action over JRPG. Oh, it just straight up starts over. Okay. The actual cutscenes are still in 3D, yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. So it's not like you're just changing the aesthetics of the game that you're in. It's that you start a whole new fucking file. Oh my god. Hold on. I gotta see a little bit of this. Look at... Now, all my stuff carried over, so like, you know, all that's still there. The detail is pretty great in the game. This explains why the game gives you 9 save slots. Oh, and yeah, even the doggo follows me, guys. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm in love. I am loved so much right now. I am going to, however... Oh my god, even the menu is retroized. I'm going to... Hold on. Yeah. Exit game. And then I'm going to reload from the 3D since we still have like half an hour. We're not done. I did just want to like check that out real quick. That is so good though. That is so fucking good. Holy shit. Thank you so much for getting me this game, Lucky. Thank you so much. Alright, so we're just going to go ahead and continue our 3D. Here's what happened so far. Oh my god. Oh my god. I love when story games do shit like this. Because this is just like, if you need to put the game down for a little bit and then you come back, it's just like, oh my god, yes, thank you for the reminder. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Having learned they must leave home, he returns home where he finally falls into a fitful slump. Does that every time you load back into the game after a while? Yeah. Also, just like the church resurrections and stuff. The church resurrections and stuff being a part of the game. That is a trope that has continued into some of the stories that I've loved the most, like Log Horizon. Log Horizon is an anime about people who get trapped in an MMO, but when adventurers die, they get resurrected in the church. And gee, I wonder why that is. You know, I don't think there's one that I like more than the other. Like, this 3D environment is gorgeous. This 3D environment is gorgeous. This feels like an actual town that you could live in. So, props there. But I do also adore the sprite look. So if you asked me to like only pick one, I don't know that I could. A message from the mayor. Ferocious monsters are large outside the village. If you must go out into the wild, make sure you're prepared. Bork, bork. What's the matter, girl? Is someone there? Oh, I'm sorry. I don't want to speak to anyone right now. Could you come back in a bit? Damn. Girl is absolutely losing it to the fact that she's just losing her friend. I don't know much about fighting, but I've heard that the best way to get big and strong is to wallop lots of monsters and build up your experience. You know, your LV, your level of violence. Just behind the house. I thought I got that already. Let's see. Just behind the mayor's house, probably, though. I didn't check back there, so let's give it a quick... Yeah, there we go. Good shot. Good shout. Ooh, there we go. We got ourselves a free stick. Oh, hold on. Also some free barrels. Another free medicine herb. Alright, catch you later, kids. I'm going out. I'm gonna be a big shot. So this is it. My little soldier's really leaving. You might not be back for a while. Hope you said all your goodbyes, so ready? Well, off you go then. Goodbye, so long. So that's it. So long,
One day
good
you're
luck.
Just a little boy. The next you're getting ready to leave us. I only wish your grandfather could see what a fine young man you've become.
I don't recall saying good luck.
To think, it's been so many years already since old Chalky found you floating I mean, since he brought you to Cobblestone.
Dude was about to drop some heavy
We never
spoilers.
thought there was anything out of the ordinary about you. And now suddenly there's all this talk of luminaries of all things. You know who the luminary was, of course. A legendary hero who saved the world from a terrible darkness. We're supposed to believe that you're him reincarnated? I don't doubt old Chalky, of course, but it is a little hard to swallow, I must say. Oh, when you meet the King of Heliodor, put in a good word for old Cobblestone, won't you, eh? If he finds out this is the village where the luminary was raised, there might be something in it for us, if you catch my drift.
Lamau.
Oh, you are terrible. Trust you to be thinking about what you can get out of it.
Puppets is all of them.
Oh, no, I'm only joking, of course. The very thought. Anyway, where was I?
I'm gonna be posting
Yes.
screenshots and
Now,
talking about this game
the
in the
fate
server,
that
by the
awaits
way.
you may well be one beyond anything we simple country
Anything.
folk can imagine.
He said anything.
But you must allow us to offer what little assistance we can. Take this map of Erdrea with you.
There's just something
May
about the way
it
that
prove
people
useful in
pronounce
finding your
things
way.
that tickles my echolalia. And anything is like one of those. Alright, we got a map of Erdrea. Erdrea. And we get a horse.
And may this magnificent steed, the pride of Cobblestone, lighten your burden and speed you on your way. You'll find Heliodor easily enough. Just head north out of the village and follow your nose.
But what if my nose is
You
pointing to
travel safely
the
now.
south?
Oh, you're such a good boy, such a good boy. You make us proud out there, won't you? And come back safe.
A big boy confirmed? Yeah, we got ourselves a Hans. Uma Musume Dragon Quest collab when?
Wait!
Ah, look who finally arrived.
Here, take this with you. I made it for you.
Yeah, I knew we'd see her again. Gemma's charm.
It'll keep you safe. I heard there are lots of monsters where you're going. Be sure to keep it close, won't you? I don't know what's in store for you out there. But wherever you go and whoever you meet, don't forget us, will you?
I love me some satire and some parodies.
Take care. And remember, we'll be waiting for you.
But it's the sincere stuff that I always click with the most. I don't need no bathos. Wow, that was a fast train. Need a Hans? Nay, bother. Horses are an incredibly convenient way to cover large amounts of ground in a very little time, but you'll sometimes have to enter areas that can only be explored on foot. Don't despair, though. A ring on one of the many summoning bells dotted around Erdreir will soon begin will soon bring your faithful friend galloping back to your side. Alright, I gotta see what this all. A sweet, simple good luck gift in which Gemma poured her heart and soul. Increases your defense by 1 point. Oh wait, hold on. Chance of being beguiled reduced by 30%. Chance of being cursed reduced by 30%. Holy shit. I always feel sad about the mom in RPG-like stories. Poor woman's journey usually is told until the hero leaves the town, but she's a person, you know? She's still there wondering how you're doing. That's something I like about One Piece. We still see the family of the Straw Hats from time to time. Yeah. Yeah, big agree. Big agree. Wired for... Oh. Cannot be bought, cannot be sold. Huh. Well, I just gotta check those items and see what else they're good for. Exactly, yeah, yeah. But like, the fact that this actually has like a an extra effect beyond the defense 1, huge. Huge. Oh, hold on. I guess if I didn't have this, I would just like want to get the other stuff. Oh. Oh. I want to view the details. This is a +2 to defense and then +5 block chance. I mean, I'm not going to use the cobblestone great sword because I do kind of want to play with some beginning item stuff. Oh my god! Baby boar hat! Perfect headgear for hog lovers everywhere that forms part of a snazzy set. And the baby boar costume! That's pretty great. That's pretty great. Oh, can I party talk to the horse? No, there's no one in my party? Gotcha. Oh, you can right trigger to gallop? Ah, hero, there you are. Mary asked me to teach you a thing or two about horses, and maps too, for that matter. Now, you see this bell here? Well, if you give it a rein, a fine steed will gallop you out of nowhere, just like that. Good to remember your feet are getting sore. And what if you're lost as well as tired? Easy. Just press X to take a look at your map, and once more pressing A once you got your map will open and will allow you to access all sorts of useful information. I'm sure all this is written in the list of traveler's tips in your pack there, but you can't go overlooking these scenes. I mean, yeah. Oh, actually, huh. There is quite a bit here, isn't there? That is not a small distance. Huh. Like, this is ostensibly a design that is hallway design. But look at the little side areas. Huh. Ain't that neat? Okay, so galloping is literally just Zoomies. Okay. Actually, hold on. Oh my god, look at all those slimes. And there's like a bird with the skull over there. I remember that enemy. I remember that enemy, chat. Also, can I just like... Can I sneak attack the slimes from... I cannot. Okay. I would have to dismount them in order to fight them. Gotcha. And then this would actually lead back to the other area. Yeah. Except no, because it's blocked off. Set off on your big adventure, are you, hero? You'll be wanting to go north if you're heading for Heliodor. Mind how you go now. Well, wait, you don't want to be going anywhere near the Mango Grove. Monsters in there will have your guts for garters. No, if you're heading for Heliodor, you need to go straight there. Well, see, I don't need like a super believable reason for why certain amounts are blocked off right now. Okay, maybe I need like some amount, but not like a huge amount. Okay. So then I'm just gonna assume it's the same there. I remember that bird, chat. I remember those fucking birds. I could just be fighting. I could just like fight ad nauseum, but the story I'm going to trust wants me to kind of just like keep going. Oh my god. What is that thing hanging from the tree? That looks familiar. Oh, it's one of those bat things. Okay. I remember those bat things. Oh my god, it's the pickle soldiers! Wait, hold on. How far does the aggro go, actually? Like, I'm assuming that if I pick up aggro, I'm not going to necessarily be, like, kiting them across the entire map, but... Oh... I remember the pickle soldiers. Pickle soldiers are pretty silly. There's a campfire and a signpost further up. You know, there's something to be said about the whole feel of like random encounters and being able to just like zip by all of these ones here. Ho ho ho, hold on a second.
Oh, what have we here? I know a budding adventurer when I see one. It can be risky heading into the great outdoors if you aren't familiar with the basics of survival, you know. Well, fear not, because that's where I come in. See the remains of that fire over there? Well, when you spy one of those, it means you can set up camp and rest your weary bones. To settle down for the night, just go up to the fire and examine it. You'll soon be enjoying a well-earned break. What's that? You're worried about being attacked by monsters while you sleep? Oh, ye of little faith! That statue over there is chock full of holy powers that'll keep the beasties at bay for as long as you need. And that's not all. You can pray to it to be cured of poison and all kinds of other things. Think of it as a mini church. Anyway, enough of my yammering. Why don't you take a closer look at all this camping kit for yourself?
Thanks, I think I will.
You'll need to get used to what campsites look like and how to find them. After all, you'll be relying on them whenever you're out in the wilderness. It's like my old dad always said, keen campers can continue on where others can't. Be prepared.
Try saying that 10 times fast.
Well, that's all from me. If you have any camping-related queries, feel free to ask. I'm here all the time. I wouldn't want to be anywhere else.
Okay. If I dismount... Then, wow. Literally monsters right there. Oh, and the bunnies. The bunny corns, chat. We got the bunny corns here. Ah, ask statue for help. Record an adventure log. Leave the campsite, continue your adventure. Rest. Dawn, noon, dusk, and night. Time travel. Good way to advance time for monsters that only appear at night. Yo, rats. Regular rats, not like monster rats. Hold on, what's in here? Pitchfork? Pitchfork maxing? Small, humble abode? Wait, hold on. Can I pick up those pots? I can pick up those pots. Yoink! See you later, sucker! And I love that. And then, just as I thought, my horse disappears. Fortunately, we've got the Horsinator right here. Ow. Gotcha. Oh, don't tell me. Don't tell me. I'm gonna go up here and find that I can't cross the river. So what I'll need to do is come back and around. Oh, there's a glowy thing. Wow, that is actually an ass load of monsters. Frogs and stuff over there. Yep, I literally cannot cross that stream, probably. Oh my god, I can. What the fuck? They just let you cross the stream? Alright, well, who am I to complain? And there was a thing over here, wasn't there? I thought there was. Maybe it's over here. Oh yeah, it was by the pickles. And this is a good chance to find out exactly how. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't look like the aggro range is all that long. That's good to know. I think it even like despawned. Yeah, looks like it. Okay, so I can't go swimming, but I can gallop through just fine. I can even come back in here and just like clear out whenever I just want to do the thing. But also, holy smokes, Batman. If the land is like this populated with monsters, no wonder people stick into their tiny little towns. You can check for the shiny spots on the map screen? Wait, you can? Holy shit. Get an overview of places where you previously grabbed materials. What? Okay. I'm gonna keep going because we're getting close to the end of stream right now, and I want to get to this next section before things wrap up. But like, wow. Monsters fucking everywhere. See, I believe this. I believe this. I don't know that most games are willing to put that many overworld monsters into their fields, but that sells the message all right. That's a soldier. Have you come far? Well, you're safe now. Heliodor awaits. Once you're in the city, you can find a nice inn and rest up. Lucky old you. Probably should have mentioned that sooner. Well, you know, it's fine, right? Yeah, tips like that are perfectly fine. Like, I'll have a lot of time to check this out. So, I don't necessarily need to be poking around. If I stand up here, I can see folks walking down below. Sometimes they see me and smile, and we have a little bit of a moment. Welcome to Heliodor, greatest city in all Erdrer. Please make yourself at home. Oh, and if you're wondering about that white speech bubble above my friend's head, well, that just means he's got nothing else to say right now. People get like that sometimes, you know. I haven't seen you around here before. Hmm? You're here to see the king, you say? Well, you won't find him around here. You better head to the castle. Go straight up this road and climb up the steps to keep going. Bob's your uncle. Just remember that they shut the gates as soon as the sun goes down. The king needs to sleep, you know. You're best heading off bright and early if you want an audience. Oh, hey. There's a tavern. There's a people. So, like, my trope instincts are telling me I will come back and talk to you later. My trope instincts are telling me that, you know, this is the whole, you are the chosen one, you must save the world. So, I want to go get that going before we wrap things up. Although it's good that I can look at my mini-map and see all the side quest stuff. Wouldn't go right to the castle yet. You're gonna have to elaborate. I wonder how much it's worth. If I sold it, I bet it never had to work again. See this two-headed eagle? It's a symbol of Heliodor. It's on the flag as well. Quote from Sam. My grandma was saying that the poor horse was running too much, that the horse should rest a little. See, that's true. See, I know that. I know that with real horses, you gotta pace them out. You can't just run them non-stop. Horses might have great sprinting distance, but you can't run them ragged. That's how you get, like, you know, 4 horses. Let's see. I'm going to his next big cutscene and won't be able to access certain things for a while. I mean, like, yeah, I guess. But, like, that's kind of what I wanted to end this on, right? See, I kind of wish you hadn't told me that, Lucky. I kind of wish you hadn't told me. Because I do just kind of want to get this going. So I'm gonna go do that. Actually, I'm gonna go do the king thing. Because that's what I want to do. Did I do better on that part? Yeah, I appreciate you pointing out there's like chests or little features that I don't, that I haven't noticed. That is fine. But ultimately, I'm gonna play this the way that I want to play it. And if that means, like, you know, not losing access to some stuff for a while, then that's whatever.
Halt! Not so fast.
State your business.
Thanks for the stream. Hope you can get the game this year. I hope so too, Sam. I hope so too. And, like, you know, through, if any alternatives pop up.
Here, shake my hand, mate. That's the funniest one I've heard all week.
Clear off, will ya? We haven't got time for this kind of nonsense.
Yeah, of course the guards don't believe me.
Oh, yeah.
Ah. What's that? You want to show that pendant to the king, you say?
Do you mind waiting here a minute?
See, I like that. I like that I can't just walk up to the king. It kind of adds to the believability of the whole... Of the fantasy.
Ever so sorry for that little misunderstanding. Please, go right on through. His Majesty's waiting for you.
But also, like, you know, making these decisions because I think something's going to happen, something will or will not happen. It's part of what makes the little subversions pay off when they happen later. Sure, there'll be another sale when Dragon Quest Day hits later this month? True. True. Okay, so that's 4 o'clock. And like I said, we're going to try and go straight to the king. Because honestly, I don't know that I would be talking to everyone anyway. His Majesty awaits. Once we get this going, then we'll go ahead and we'll raid on out. But it matters to me to end the stream on this scene because this just feels like the point, you know? This feels like the thing to end the start of the journey with.
That will be quite close enough.
Is this where you can
Welcome
find
to
genlings?
Heliod Castle, friend.
Oh my god, I wish.
The Jewel of Dundrasil. You are bold indeed to have made your way here alone, Wanderer. I am Carnelian, ruler of Heliodor. How long have I waited for this day? And now, finally, we meet. Truly.
Also, aren't those
it
the knights
is
from the
an
intro
honor.
that's chased from when
The
we're being
fact that you
chased?
come here proffering the jewel and asking to speak with me personally would suggest that you know something of your true nature. I take it that you also bear the mark?
You're about to find out. That's what I'm waiting for.
Yes, the mark of light. Then there is no doubt you are he.
He?
Rejoice, dear subjects! The day is upon us at last. The luminary walks among us once more.
Why are they cheering? Yay, that's
Tell
good.
me, O luminary,
King Carne
where
Leon, finally we
exactly
meet.
is it that you hail from? I would so very much like to pay tribute to those who took you in and raised you.
You know, even if I didn't have, like, you know, spider senses, my spider senses would still be going off like fuck from all this.
I see. Cobblestone, you say? Jasper, you know of this place?
I do, my liege. A village of provincial nobodies deep in the rocky south.
See? See?
Then I take it you know what to do. Do not disappoint me.
Spider senses. Spider senses going off like crazy.
Yes, my liege.
Oh my god. Should I make a spider? For any time that like I just get that tingly feel.
Accursed luminary! I know not what your intent was in coming here alone, but whatever your wicked scheme, know that it shall not succeed!
And there it is.
Hendrik, take this cur, this harbinger of calamity, and cast him into the furthest corner of the dungeon. Know this, the luminary is the root of all evil and will bring naught but misery to our realm. And why is this? The reason is simple. Just as light is intertwined with darkness, so too is the luminary intertwined with the dread lord of shadows. His coming heralds the resurrection of the Dark One.
If we don't look at our bank account, we won't be able to find out how much money we don't have.
One as wise as His Majesty. It was your great misfortune to confront one who knows your true nature. Men, seize this wretch!
Welp. That was an ominous look from the king. I mean, like,
You claim to hail from Cobblestone.
yeah.
Well, before the sun has set 3 times, we shall know the truth.
Oh, we're just gonna be in here for
By
a few
then,
days? That's fine.
Jasper will have returned from his investigation. If I were you, Darkspawn, I would not expect to live beyond that day.
Nice little chink on that armor, too. It's fine. We'll be out here in like 3 days. A hero in chains. Awarded for fulfilling your duty and traveling to Helidor Castle, only to be damned as the Darkspawn and thrown into the dungeons by King Carnelian. Alright. I'm just gonna take a quick looky-loo. And we'll be able to end it. Hold on, wait, hold on. Wait. Can I even save in here? I forgot that I need churches to save. Well, this is awkward. Huh. How am I gonna save and end this? Jeez, keep it down, will you? There goes the neighborhood.
Will you keep it down in there? Most folks they throw in here have the decency to wait a while before going stir crazy.
Kind of the other reason you want is just waiting to see the king.
What are you in for, anyhow? You don't get free bed and board down here without having done something pretty bad.
You know what? That's probably fair. That would have been a fair cop. That would have been an acceptable explanation.
Did you say the luminary? You're serious? You're telling me the luminary has just shown up in the cell next to mine? This is crazy.
You know what? I can actually end the game here. And what I'll do...
One plate of delicious gruel for the gentleman in the dungeon suite. Come and get it.
Okay, yep. Alright. So, we're gonna go ahead and... Oh, I think I got a misclick from an old buddy, old Bricker Broom. But, we're gonna go ahead and end the stream there. I'll just reload it and I'll rewatch that cutscene next time. And maybe what I'll actually... And I can even, like, use that as an opportunity to do some of the side quests. But let's go ahead and raid on out. If you're over on the YouTube side, thank you so much for hanging out on the YouTube side. Thank you, thank you. We'll go ahead and catch you next time. We'll go end the YouTube there. Bloop. And then rating the channel. Worker Room, like, still live?